you are welcome to this edition of Brain and Steeze. We have 4 contestants tonight. Inioluwa, Oluwafermi, and Liu. Are you ready?
We are ready, sir.
I'm ready, sir.
So you are welcome to this edition of Brain and Steeze. Are you ready? If you are ready, among the contestants, let me hear you say you are ready, you are ready, you are ready.
We are ready, sir.
I'm ready, sir.
Okay, yeah, some folks are ready. So we have 4 contestants tonight. Ene, Inioluwa, Oluwafermi, and Aliu. Now it's a competition, don't forget. Make it as interesting as possible. Loud your business. Make it look like the best thing that we can see on any campus in Nigeria. So you are welcome, everyone. I'll be going in some random order. Inioluwa, yes, introduce yourself and tell us about your business.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. So, I'm Debbie Gold Collection. I'm a student of Leeds University, Ibadan. I study medical radiography as a course, and I am in 500 level. I'm here to share my business idea. How I came across my business idea. I started by coming across so many wholesale groups online, and I proceed in joining those wholesale groups. From there, I pick pictures of goods, which are kitchen utensils, footwears, unisex for male and female, different fabrics for male and female as well, including bags. And I start posting on my WhatsApp status often and often. Immediately I get any order from anyone who is interested in any of the goods I post on my status. Then I collect money for the goods from them, remove my own profits aside, then proceed in going to the goods from the store, deliver to my customer who requested for that particular goods as seen on my status. Then I keep my own personal profit aside and deliver the goods.
Yeah, how long have you been doing this business?
2 years ago.
Yeah, so you've been doing it for 2 years.
For the past 1.5 years, going to 2 years. Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you tell us, like, do you know how many deliveries you have made in the past almost 2 years?
Yes, approximately, let me say, going to 50.
Okay, so you have made almost 50 deliveries. So yes, can you tell us about the monetary side of it? Like how much, how lucrative, is your business? What's the cash flow like, Tell us something interesting about your business.
Yeah, concerning the cash flow aspect of my business, it's a very, very lucrative business, I think. Very, very good. So far, the person has a very good capital to use for starting the business. He or she is finally good to go on any higher profit from the business.
All right. Thank you, Inioluwa. That's interesting. And one final question at this point is that what kind of goods? You said wholesales and stuff like that. Can you just mention some specific things that you deal in?
Yes, sir. I deal with kitchen utensils, different fabrics for male and female. That's limited. Different footwear, slides, bags, and the likes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Inioluwa. All right. So let's go to Aliu.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. By name Aliu Abdullahi from Federal University of Technology. I want to share my business idea with you all on aquaculture, specifically fish farming. most of us all know, fish farming is one of the moving business in Nigeria as of today. And if you pick interest in this line of business, what you need to do first, you need to consult someone who is already into the business in order to avoid huge losses. So after that, what you need to do first is to get a pond. Either you get 8 pond, or concrete pond, or trampoline pond. It all depends your capacity. So after getting the ponds, the next thing to do is to get the fish that you stock into the pond. And when you want to get the fish that you stock into the pond, it all depends your capacity. You can go for 300 pieces, 500 pieces, 1,000 pieces. Just like I said earlier, it all depends your capacity. So after getting the fish, the next thing is to get their feed, which is the food that they will be consuming. And the fish is of two types. We have fingerless and we have juvenile. But let me just say, most of people that are into this business, they go for juvenile, because it is less free and stressful. It's less stressful compared to fingerless, because fingerless is from 1 week to 3 weeks, while the juvenile is from 3 weeks upward. And after then, what you need to be doing is to be monitoring the fish after you've stocked them into the ponds. Some people go there twice in a day. Some people go there thrice in a day. It all depends. And you have to be a very good observant, because dirty water is one of the things that provide infection to the fish. And if you're not careful enough, or let me just say, if you're not vigilant, that is when you just be experience a lot of losses. You understand? So you have to monitor the water. Whenever the water is dirty, you have to pump it out and pump in the fresh one. And also, you have to ensure that the meat that you'll be giving to them shouldn't be the dead one, because dead meat, either chicken or goat, is one of the dead ones. Is one of the things that provide infection to the fish. And you know, when the fish contacted the infection, the next thing is to die, which nobody pray for such. So that's the little I want to share regarding the business idea. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Aliu. So, how long have you been doing this business?
I've been doing this business for over 2 years now.
All right. Yeah, that's wonderful, actually. Thank you very much. Yes, you are very knowledgeable about the topic. You know, it's not the first time you are sharing this idea. That's very good. It shows that you have really been doing it. All right, Aliu. In terms of the business side, you said it's lucrative. You know, if you could share more details about what that means. You know, what does it mean that this business is lucrative? I mean, how much, you know, do you have to invest into it? The minimum amount, you know, we cannot say maximum, all right? The minimum amount you can invest into it, you know, and like in your own experience, your scale of the farming, like how much, what quantity of fish have you supplied over time?
Okay, like if one wants to get into the business, I think amount of 300,000 to 400,000 naira is required from the person. You understand? Because let me just say, like over here in my locality, there is a farms that people do give out ponds in form of rent. You understand? You can pay 20 to 25,000 naira. It depends the month, the number of months you want to train the fish. Some people go for 3 months, while some people go for 4 months, while some people go for 6 months. So after getting the fish, you get to know the the amount of fish that you want to stock. So with these 300,000 to 400,000 that I just said, you go for like 400 to 500 pieces. Because in this case of juvenile, One is sold at the rate of 16 naira to 17 naira. So you just do the calculation and not the one that you go for. So after then, you have to get the feet. And when they are in this early stage, they consume. When they are in this early stage, the feet they consume. The price of feet is a little bit higher than when they have grown up. So as a starter, if you get like 400 to 500 pieces of fish, you understand, you're going to manage it, and the most important thing is to be monitoring them and the feet. That's the most important thing in this line of business. And so far, let me just say, I've been supplying 30 to 40 kg of fish, because in my locality, all these people that are into all these food vendors that are selling food by the roadside, they do buy this fish, this catfish from us. Sometimes I supply what is it called? All these people restaurant.
Yeah, that's interesting, Aliu. You are far away. I wish to patronize you. All right, very nice. Thank you very much. So that was Aliu. All right. So I think I'm missing Ene and Oluwafermi. So then I would like to go with Ene first.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody. My name is Ene Joy. I'm a nursing student of Hillside University of Science and Technology. I'm in 200 level, going to 300 level. So I'm a photo editor. And I actually started this 200 level. But before then, when I got admission April, and my birthday was June, and since I was among the pioneer set, there was no photographer or anybody that could take my picture. So I went online to search for a DIY shoot on Pinterest and TikTok, and I used my ring light and my phone to take the pictures, and it came out really nice. So when I did my shoot that June, by July, a classmate of mine also had a birthday, and I took the shoot for her. They all came out really nice. So when we were in 200 level first semester, we had an entrepreneurship course, and the lecturer was like, everybody should get a business idea, everybody should find something good, we should be innovative. So at first we were complaining that we do not have the resources, we don't have like enough things in the school to use, and she was like, use what you have to get what you want. So and during that 100 level, I was taking the pictures for free. I was just doing it for fun because I enjoy doing it. So I was like, if I want to create value, if I want to do something big, that means I need to like upgrade my skills. So I went to learn how to edit pictures, to make it more professional, to make it more good, to create value of the service I'm giving, so that it's not as if I'm just taking picture when everybody can take pictures. Anybody can take the picture, but instead I went to learn how to edit picture, and I learned it online for 15,000 naira. I attended an online class. So after learning, I told everybody about it. I started posting on my status. I started editing for picture at a price. Okay, I edit a picture for 500 naira. And since we are all students, taking photos is something that is, will I say mandatory? It's something that is very important to keep memories. For events, you need to take pictures. For every occasion, you need to take pictures. So I've been doing that like since this 200 level. It has been really going well. And it's not just limited to the people in my school. So anytime like people outside my school, or like the people from my WhatsApp status, whenever they see my story, and they'll be like, your work is really neat, it's really nice. Can I send my picture for you to edit it? And I do edit it at a price. So it's not something that is just limited. So, and I've been doing it, and it has been really going well. Like for events, we had an event before when we finished our exam, and I took pictures for people, and I edited it. And photo editing is something that is really flexible for me because it does not affect my studies, it does not take my time, it's still something I do with passion. It's still something I do because I like doing it. It has been really helpful as a student. And I intend to actually learn more skills, learn to do more things, to upgrade my skills on it, because what I learned is just like a part of it. There are more to these things. So I intend to do more. I'm not just limited. I don't just want to just stop here. I intend to do more.
Yeah, that's amazing, Ene. Can you also share some insight into, you said you did some trainings and all of that, online, the cost, the starting cost of this business. What are the tools that you need? What kind of phones can do it, or is it every Android phone that can do it? And you said you edit video, you cover events and so on and so forth. So tell us about the monetary side of it, the business. How much money do you charge or do you make and so on?
Okay, sir. So for the learning, I actually learned it for 15,000 naira. She was doing like discount, a 10% discount during that time. So I learned it for 2 weeks plus because I'm a student and it was an online class. So after learning, I bought some Pinterest, like Pinterest. Yeah, they call it Pinterest. It's used for picture. And I use about 4 mobile apps when I'm editing. You don't just use only one app because every app has what they do. There are some apps that give you the kind effects you want, and there are some that are just limited. So I use 4 different apps, and that's how I've been doing it. Then for what I use, I'm currently using an iPhone, and I also have a ring light that I use to take pictures because I don't just edit it. I also help people to take their pictures too. And I'm currently collaborating with an event planning group in my school, because when we created the entrepreneurship there is a group that actually went into events planning. They deal with all these surprises. So I'm actually collaborating with them, and anytime I take pictures and edit it for them, they give me a percentage. So I said I edit a picture for 500 naira per picture. So the way I calculate it, the number of pictures you want to edit, that's how I calculate it. If it's really much, and since we're all students, I do give discounts. So it depends on, and monthly, it depends on the event, it depends on the birthday. But per birthday, if I edit like about 10 pictures, so 500 naira each, like 5,000 naira. So sometimes I give discounts, so it depends. And people do celebrate birthday, and school is a place that we all want to do something that is unique, something affordable. Yeah, affordable. Everybody wants something affordable, so that's what I do.
Thank you very much, Ene. I think because of our time, we should go to Oluwaferomi now. Oluwaferomi, you can unmute, introduce yourself to the house, and share your business idea.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Aladejubelo Aferomi. I'm currently a student of Aladejubelo University, 200 level, studying health education. So my business idea that I'm about to share is lip gloss. Lip gloss production, mainly lip gloss production. Lip gloss, I came across about the business online. I learned it online for about like I think 2,000, 3,000 thereabouts. So I was just like I will not put myself as a victim. Just say, because they said you can start the business with just like 17,500. I was not like with the money I'm giving at home, I can still save a little from there to start up the business, because they say it's 70,500. It's not that expensive, and they said there's a lot of profits on it. So I learned about it online, and I started making the lip gloss. And I had a friend who helped me in making, let's say, a logo to tell others about my business. And lip gloss is not only about, like, let's say, how will I put it? Lip gloss is not about just that small tiny thing inside tubes just to add to your lips. It helps a lot. Lip gloss is about hydrating and protecting and caring for our lips, and it will be a slap on my face as an health educator student selling something that is not quality, just going for the quantity side, but selling quality to students. So how do I go about, like, caring for people's lips and helping to hydrate and protect it? There are some essential oils that you add to your materials, like Vasagel. Like the main products used for lip gloss is Vasagel. So there are some essential oils that you add to the Vasagels that helps in protecting and hydrating and caring for our lips. My products, my lip gloss focus on high quality and hydrating with the and I have the potential of, like, going into lip care products such as lip oil, scrubs, and lip liner. Because lip gloss is a very essential thing in ladies dressing. There is no dressing without our dressing is not complete without our lip gloss, because it's like a finished touch. It makes you look shining, and you do not have to look like your problem. Because a lot of people might be going through something and they will just want to dress casually and let me just go out. But without the touch of the lip gloss, they will look like they are problem. But once they add that lip gloss to their dressing, they transform into a better person, and they will not have to look like their problem. Now, who are my target audience? My target audience are not only the students. My target audience are young women, even from teens, from the age of like 12, 10, 11, thereabouts, to those that are in their mid-30s. Because it's not only students that use gloss. Small girls now use gloss because they know if they should add the gloss to their lips, they will look shining and radiant. So my target, and there is this thing I call USP, my unique selling points. So I make gloss in different shades that suit different skin tone. And there are a lot of people that do not know color combination, but once they have like a certain gloss that they know if they should use this gloss and it's going to look very well on them. You know, we have different skin tone. We have those that are fair in complexion and those that are dark in complexion. So I make gloss in different shades that suit different tone, and it's very affordable. It's like getting something of quality at a lower price. Getting something of quality at a lower price, looking radiant without breaking a back or a bone. I don't really get how they normally say that stuff. So without spending much, it's not much to use makeup, you use foundation, but with just a little gloss, you look different. You look stunning. You stand out in crowd. So, and then I provide a long-lasting gloss and not the sticky one like Absolute. No, I don't sell gloss like Absolute. I'm not condemning Absolute actually, but using my gloss, you do not have to go through the process of how your lips are sticking together like the way Absolute does. You just use the gloss and feel free to do anything with the gloss. And a little shine goes all the way. I provide a finished look without spending much. Thank you, sir.
Yes, like what's the minimum amount to start the business, and the minimum amount, how much money can you make from this business?
So people say minimum amount to start a lip gloss business is just like about like 17,000, but it's actually a lie. For you to provide something quality, at least you will need close to like 80,000 naira to start the business. So I know I'm not the only victim of going into business thinking I can start up a business with just 17,000 naira. I just want to tell people out there that if you have someone that is telling you that you can start a business with 17,000 naira and you want quality, is a lie. And then the price range.
I think you can.
The price range.
Yeah, you can hold on now. Thank you very much, Oluwaferomi. Ladies and gentlemen, on your screen you would see the icon of the ongoing poll. So it's a little bit challenging, to pick who is voting the way we drop it in the comment section. I love seeing, the comment section getting busy. All right. But I see that some people are, already taking advantage of the poll. All right. So tap on the poll and vote for your favorite contestant tonight. All right. Vote the favorite contestant tonight. Let the vote start going. All right. Yes, I'm seeing the results real time and it's interesting. It's getting exciting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have one final question for all of you, and I need you to answer this question like less than a minute each. I'm going to start, with Aliu. If you win 50,000 naira today, how is it going to help your business?
Well, if I win the 50,000 naira this evening, I'll be very grateful, and it will go a long way for me, because I have to be sincere to myself. Currently, I have no stock in the pond, but I will use it to purchase a certain amount of kilo, either 20 or to 30. Already, I have customers that I do supply, and I used to get each kilo at the rate of 2,850 to 2,900. And after getting it at that range, I used to give it to my customers at the rate of 2,200 naira, sometimes 2,150 naira. So it will go a long way for me. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Aliu. I think the way I spell your name is different from how folks are spelling it. Please pardon me. I spelled it with H, and folks are spelling with Y. But I think I'm talking about referring to the same person. Okay, the voting is ongoing and is very close. I don't know if you are seeing the result, but I can see it from my end. It's tightly contested, between a number of persons. So, Inioluwa, what will you do with 50,000 naira?
Thank you, sir. The 50,000 naira will go a very long way for me, and it will be a very, very great privilege if I can have access to that. It will actually help me to move my business forward, because I have a lot of customers that do request for some particular goods, but because of low capital, I could not be able to actually provide that good to them because of far distance due to location of stores where I get those goods from. But if I have some capital at hand, I'll be able to purchase those goods, then easily deliver to my customers when they pay me, including my particular profit.
Yeah, nice. All right. Okay, thank you very much, Inioluwa. So, Oluwaferomi, what will 50,000 naira do to your business if you win tonight?
If I should win tonight, 50,000 naira will go a very long way, because there are a lot of products like materials I need to get that I cannot get due to low capital, like rotating stand to enhance my video editing in making content for my blogs on TikTok, so that I'll be able to post and to get things done. I have a lot of things. If I should start mentioning, there are so many, but I need to get those things. 50,000 will go a very, very long way for me, because I need to collect money from my customers first before I can get the gloves. But if I have enough capital, I'll be able to make it just to sell to them and earn my money. So 50,000 will go a long way, sir.
Yes, thank you very much, Oluwafermi. I think the next person now is Ene. How will 50,000 naira
Yes.
help your business?
Okay, sir. So I'm currently using a 12 inches ring light, and the colors are limited and not really bright during events when taking pictures. And I do not have a tripod stand. So this 50k will actually go a long way in getting me a bigger ring light, getting me a tripod stand. And as I said, I want to learn more skills. So, and I want to also go into videography because it's something that they are in line together. So learning it will actually help me a lot. Thank you, sir.
Okay, amazing, interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen online, you have really heard from all the contestants tonight. Every one of them wants, to do something with this money. So I'm going to leave you for the next 5 to 6 minutes to decide the fate of these contestants. All right. So I leave you for the next 5 minutes, to pick, decide your winners tonight. Okay. Okay, so the votes tonight, we have, all of you have done very fantastically well, okay, but the way the votes came in tonight, we have Aliu with 13 votes, Ene with 7 votes, and Oluwafermi with 8 votes. Those are the votes that we received tonight. We have 28 votes in total. So Aliu came, with 13 votes, NS 7 votes, Oluwafermi 8 votes. So what has happened now is that another keenly contested day on Brain and Steeze. Wow, Oluwafermi is only ahead of Ene by 1 vote. What do you think we can do about this? Can 1 vote determine the fate of someone? Some people are saying yes, 1 vote is enough to determine someone's fate. Another person said I should reopen the vote. Okay, all right, we won't reopen the vote. Unfortunately, in fact, it's not unfortunate, it's cool. For me, it's almost like a game. We are all fellow Nigerians and we love each other. This community is growing to become, we are meeting each other week in, week out. All right, everybody have done well. So what we are going to do tonight is that the winner of 50,000 naira tonight is Aliu. And the second winner tonight is Phoebe's Gloves. That is Oluwafermi. And Oluwafermi is going with 30,000 naira. Yes, Oluwafermi. Okay, and Ene will be going with 20,000 naira. right? So that's basically what it is. So tonight, Ini, you didn't win tonight, but you know this competition has not ended, and I will tell you one funny thing. This is the second opportunity that we are giving Aliu to contest. He did not win the first time, but today seems to be his day to really win. Okay, so Inioluwa, can you unmute quickly and say something? So I would like you to reapply and in the next few weeks to come back on this show. What do you have to say to that?
Thank you very much for this great privilege. I say congratulations to the winners.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you, Inioluwa. All right, so right now, we have to get the prize to the winners. Okay, so let's see if we can do that quickly. Hopefully everything works well. Our banks in this part of the world at times, but let's see how it goes. I would really love if you can get your cash prizes right now. Okay, so I'm going to start with Aliu. Aliu, can you tell me your bank?
Okay, I'm using OP.
Yes, OP. Call the account number.
8133681302. The name is Aliu Abdullahi Mohammed.
Yes, one moment. Okay, so that has been sent, and let's go to Phoebe. Oluwafermi.
70 41 17 97 52.
52. Okay, so let's go to N.
Okay, sir. I'm using money points.
Money points.
50 45 25 81 16.
16.
Yes, sir.
I'm sending. Yes, sent. Okay. So Aliu has confirmed its cash prize, and can you confirm, please, Oluwafermi?
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir.
Yes, you have all confirmed. So thank you very, very much. I see. Thank you very much. This is Brain Steeze, and this is how we try to support each other. All right. So congratulations to all the winners. I hope that your businesses will thrive. I know this is just a mustard seed, and my prayer and desire is that this mustard seed will grow into a big giant. So thank you very much, and every Nigerian student on this platform, I wish you all the best in your life and all your journeys, and have a nice weekend. Bye.